this is Trish Kelly, owner of Australian Labradoodles Midwest Connection. I am here with Sailor's litter of 3 puppies. She had a small litter due to the fact that she was bred to Axel, who is a brand new stud, so it's not uncommon to have a smaller litter the first time. These puppies were born on March 4th, so 1, 2, 3, 4. They're just 4 weeks today, and they're doing fantastic. They're eating the Life's Abundance kibble. We call it mush. It's mixed with just warm water until it's softened, and then they eat it. You can see they're vigorously playing and having a ball here. They just got this new toy today, so this is very exciting for them. This is their day pen, so they come in here and sleep and play a little bit, but generally they play outside of this. And I'm just beginning to train them on this new pen setup that I have. So it's working very well, as you can see. So I just lined this with a couple of wet papers, and they are going right over and doing their business in there. So that's the setup for during the day, and then at night they go to a big whelping box in down the hall from my bedroom, and that's where they sleep at night until we start the crate training. So this one with the black collar is the boy. This is Woody. That's our Woody, and he's just adorable. We got Woody. You're gonna pose for the camera, you. And then this little one is Stella. And Stella is, even though she's little, she keeps right up with the other ones as far as playing and giving it back to him. This is my Sailor, mom of the litter. And then over here is Lamington. This is the one with the pink collar. This is the other girl that Stella's climbing over right now. So that's Lamington. So I'll just let you keep an eye out and watch this group as they're playing here, because they're pretty entertaining. Right now Sailor's going over and playing with Woody. And she's quite entertaining when she plays with them. She just likes to wrestle with them, and they love it. So they keep going back for more. So here again is Lamington. Come here, sweet pea. What you doing over there? And here comes Stella in the mix. Poor Sailor, even though she just nursed them, that's all they want to do is latch on and nurse again. So their teeth are starting to come in. This is just beginning the weaning process, all normal. So that's why we're feeding them the Life's Abundance mush, because they need to get the calories in them, and she's not producing as much milk now. So again, this is Lamington. If I can get Lamington to turn around. Hey, Stinker. Whoop. There she is. Hey, you. Hey, Lamington. Right here is Woody. Oh, Sailor, watch out. There's Woody and Stella. There's Lamington. What you doing over there? They're all doing fantastic. They've just they've been microchipped. Obviously, they've had wormings already, worming medicine. They've had their toenails clipped a couple times, because that's real can be real tender on mama's teats when they're nursing. So we clip them, keep them on the shorter side. But just them enjoying toys is cute. They're really entertaining themselves, and that makes for a nice, quiet sleep session of about good 3 to 4 hours, believe it or not. And then they go to sleep about 7:30, 8 o'clock right now, and that'll get shorter as we get closer to them going home. So they'll go to bed earlier. Hey, Woody. Or that's Lamington. Lamington. Hey, Sassy. There's Woody. Woody does not like this collar on. I did this in the last video, and he did not like that. In fact, I'm going to slip it off him. Come here. Come here, Woody. Come here, Woody. Sometimes they'll come. The other ones are, but not Woody right now. Let me see if I can take that off of you. Yeah, I know you don't like that. I can pull it right over your head here. Oh, come here. There we go. Sailor's got the hiccups here. There's something going on. She's fine. So that's Sailor and and Axel's litter. And little Stella won't be as big as the other two, but she's still going to be a nice size. I'm going to say about 30 pounds. And Lamington will be the biggest. She's about going to be about in 40-ish, I'd say. What did you do, huh? Oh my goodness. So that's the whole crew, and I hope you enjoyed this little impromptu video. It's fun when we get to see the puppies all running around and everything, and show you guys how this all works. So if you haven't purchased your Life's Abundance dog food yet, you might want to get that going so that you have the food that we're feeding, which is the Life's Abundance all stages, all ready to go when your puppy comes home. And then in another week, we're going to start training them on the Life's Abundance shoes, the training treats, training treats. So you might want to get a bag of those because they do really well with them. We're going to be teaching them crate training and sit and lay down. And as soon as this weather breaks, which is going to be just a couple of days, we're going to start with getting them outside in the potty training instead of just on the paper. There's Stella trying to get some more slurps in. We're in the throes of remodeling. That's why my fireplace looks like it's falling apart. Next video it might be all done with that. We'll have that completed. Hey you. Hey sassy guy. Come here. What you doing sitting so cute? That was Lamington. That was Woody. What are you doing, huh? Who barked like that? Who did that? No, you don't put your teeth on that. No, no bite. This is what we do if they start to chew on something they shouldn't. We put our hand around their nose lightly, not a lot of pressure, and you just say no bite and let it go. They don't like to have their noses held, so that's a great training trick, especially on no bite on your clothes. So we work with them all the time, but this is normal because they're just starting, their teeth are just coming in and they're starting to teeth. So that's all part of just growing up at this point. Come on, you. Here she comes, Stella. Here's Stella, slipping and sliding. There's Mama keeping everybody in order. She's so fun when she's playing with them. Have a great week.